Hello, everyone. I am Shruti. I'm one of the product managers for Redis, Azure Managed Redis. And today I want to talk about Azure Managed Redis, which is a feed or a group of SKUs that we released just last November. It was an announcement that happened at Ignite. So I just want to, give some overview of what those SKUs are. Looks like there's some formatting issues, but never mind. We still have all the content there, and we can still go ahead. Anyway, so Azure Managed Redis is powered by the multi-core Redis enterprise software, and because it's multi-core, it provides exceptional memory, exceptional throughput, latency, and performance throughput. And we've also decided to slash prices, so it's all of these goodness, the higher throughput, memory, higher throughput and latency come at much cheaper prices. And Azure Managed Redis also has a lot of advanced enterprise grade features like active geo replication, vector storage, vector search, and then advanced Redis modules and Redis data structures. In the past, all of these advanced features were only available on our very high end SKUs, but now we're making it available for all tiers and all SKUs with Azure Managed Redis. And then along with the active geo replication, Azure Managed Redis also comes with an industry-leading 5 nines of availability SLAs, and then you get automatic zone redundancy for your instances without an additional cost. And obviously, it does come with Entra ID authentication as well. So, and then along with that, we have also made it easier to use. We have removed the marketplace requirement, which used to be a big blocker or adopting which blocked adoption for a lot of customers. So we've removed that marketplace requirement, and then this is a first party Microsoft offering, but we do work with Redis Inc. in the background. And we get you the latest and greatest capabilities, Redis capabilities directly to your portal. So we don't have to worry about that. We do all that background work with collaboration with Redis Inc. For you. So we've also restructured the SKUs a little bit. In the past, our previous offerings, the only way to get more throughput or more performance was to scale up to a bigger instance, which meant that you also get more memory, but you don't really need more memory, you just need more performance. But then there was no way to separate those things out. So we have restructured the SKUs into three different options. So the flash optimized one is where you get a combination of NVMe storage plus RAM. So that's a great option when you're okay with a slightly lower throughput, but then you get a great price per GB. So that's the cheapest option when you need a lot of memory. There's a memory optimized option, which is great for your workloads, which don't need the topmost throughput. And then the balanced one is great for most standard workloads. And then compute optimized is the one that you would go for if you need the maximum throughput. Obviously, all of these are priced differently so that you get options to choose the right SKU and the right tiers for your requirements. And then from a performance perspective, we put together some comparison of how do these memory optimized, balanced, and compute optimized fare against our existing tiers. So if you look at this is a comparison of a 24 GB instance across standard premium. Those are our previous SKUs that we offer currently, and then the new ones. As you can see, the new ones are much more performant, up to 15 times more performant if you look at the compute optimized. So that's the one that you would go for if you need that kind of a throughput. But then we've also priced them aggressively, and then this is a comparison of the pricing that we've put together. So from a pricing perspective, the memory optimized is much more cheaper than what premium is. But then it's still it's kind of similar performance. But then if you are okay with a slightly lower performance, but then you get to you get to do cost optimization by choosing the right throughput that you need here. So the compute optimize, if you that you're looking at, you get 5x the performance of a current tier at the same price. So you get to pick and choose what do you need. Do you care about more performance, more or more cost optimization? In addition to the slashing the prices, we've also added more pricing optimizations that you can do beyond just the SKUs. So because of Azure Managed Redis, we have all features available in all SKUs and tiers. That means you don't need to upgrade, or you don't need to go to an high-end tier just to get that one specific feature that you were looking for. So all tiers get all features. So that's a great way to save on some costs. So you don't need unnecessarily higher end SKUs. And then we've also added a non-HA mode, which is like the non-high availability mode, essentially, which helps you cut down your prices in half. And those are great options for development or dev test scenarios. And then obviously, more options by choosing memory and performance means you pay for only what you need, and then you don't end up paying more than what you need. So those are additional pricing optimizations that we've added. And in addition to latency and throughput improvement, we've also improved on management operations. So these are, lot of not overlooked a lot of times, but it's very important to have the right scaling times and creation times so that the DevOps team and the developers have the right have a good experience of using of managed Redis throughout the lifetime. Creating and scaling that, those are important operations that happen in production workloads. So we have improved on those operations as well in comparison to our existing SKUs. And then let's dive a little bit deeper into one after the other, the advanced features that Azure Managed Redis is now offering. So active replication is very powerful and enterprise grade geo replication that we offer. So you can connect up to 5 separate Azure Managed Redis instances. They could be in different regions, and then once they are connected, there's an act you all of them have active geo replication. What that means is essentially you can read from any instance, and you can also write to any of the instance. So which is this kind of replication is very powerful, and ends up powering the 5 nines of SLA that Azure Managed Redis promises. These kind of replications are very commonly used for business continuity and disaster recovery scenarios, and also for global applications who want to keep a local copy of data, locally. So the replication is a great feature for that perspective. And then in recent years, Redis has also added new advanced data structures and modules. So the probabilistic data structure, this is great for deduping or counting large data sets in a very efficient way. Sometimes it compromises preciseness, but that's the design of there. Like you get more speed over precision there. And then Query Engine, that's the Redis search module. It supports it helps Redis support real-time indexing and real-time querying, and it can also query vector data. So it's a great option to store and search vectors and vector embeddings, and then also helps make your intelligent applications go faster. We'll talk about it a bit later as well. But that's the Redis search module. And then Redis also has a time series native data structure, which helps with ingesting live data stream, and it's great for IoT scenarios, and that's the Redis time series module. And then there's a Redis JSON module as well, which is great for working on JSON documents directly. And then it gives you the option of working with JSON modules. You can edit, add, or search on JSON documents without having to serialize and deserialize JSON all the time. So all of these are recent additions to Redis, the Redis Community Edition, and these are now available on Azure Managed Redis on all SKUs. And then the next thing I want to cover quickly is Redis and AI. So like I mentioned, Redis has support for vector storage capabilities for a long time now, and all of it has great community support, and it's battle tested as well. And you get these functionalities with Azure Managed Redis as well. And then obviously there's a lot of support for Redis in common AI libraries like LangChain and Semantic Kernel, because it has been out for a long time. And the design of Redis, that it's an in-memory data store, which gives you sub-millisecond latencies. That sub-millisecond latency is great for some real-time AI use cases, and Redis gets heavily used on some real-time AI scenarios as well. And then obviously, you can also use Redis for semantic caching, which helps improve the latency of your intelligent apps. And then it can also store chat memories. So in addition to your traditional caching scenarios, Redis also adds a great caching layer for your intelligent apps and helps with cost management of your intelligent apps as well. So all of these capabilities are available in all tiers of Azure Managed Redis. And in addition to that, in addition to all the features, we want to make sure our developers feel loved as well, right? Like we are the Azure developer group. So in addition, so we have added Entra ID authentication for passwordless authentication, which simplifies the developer experience of managing multiple instances. .NET, the latest .NET also has announced new providers for Redis caching. So Output Cache Provider, so ASP.NET Output Cache Provider is a great abstraction on doing boilerplate code that you have with Redis. So it simplifies that boilerplate code. And then hybrid caching is also a mechanism of quickly switching between in-memory caching and managed Redis caching. So all of these abstractions are available right now, which simplify your developer experience heavily. There's also a VS Code extension that was released recently where you can look into your Redis data directly from your VS Code. So there's an extension, you install that extension, and then extension can query your Redis data directly. So you don't have to go to a different instance or a Azure portal or anything. So this is a great extension for developers, and then that can be leveraged during development. So yeah, these are all the enhanced developer experience that we have. All of this is available in preview right now. So you can go to our aka.ms/Azure Managed Redis, or you can find all of the information that I just mentioned on that link, the AKMS link. And then, of course, if you have any questions, comments, feedback, anything that we can help you with, reach us at Azure Managed Redis at Microsoft.com.